Leonard the Lemur by Elizabeth S. Tyree. Illustrations by Becky A. Tyree. Leonard is a lemur, which is a very good thing to be. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beth, and you've just seen a very small bit of what I've been working on this past week. That is the beginning of Leonard the Lemur, which is a picture book I have been writing and rewriting for several years, and that is actually finally coming to fruition. I'm waiting on one final image from my illustrator, and once that is finished, I can pop it in towards the end of the book, make sure that all of the tenses are appropriately worded. For some reason, I was going back and forth between past and present, driving myself crazy and everybody else who was reading it for me. But I think we've got that all figured out. I'll get that done, and the last couple of pages of information for the wildlife park that I'm working with on this book, and hopefully it will be ready to go in a couple of weeks. If you are interested in learning more about it, please let me know. I will give you more information, and if enough people want me to, I'll do a big video on the release, maybe vlog the book release we're going to have at the wildlife park. Okay, so today is Sunday, and that is one of my goals for this coming week is to complete Leonard the Lemur and get it ready for publication. My other goals are to write a little bit more in Polonius Punk. I actually feel like I'm about 2,000 to 3,000 words from the end of the story. It's going to be a little shorter than I originally thought it was, but it is going to be a children's chapter book, so I think shorter is probably okay. I've got it in this right now, and I think that my current word count is in the 12,000 word range, and I really need it to be around 20,000 words, so I may be able to go back and add some information here and there. This is a very rough draft. I think what I've got ready to type up will get me to 13,000. So if I can do about 5 to 7 more thousand words, I think that that should be enough. And I may actually be able to complete Polonius Punk's first draft this week. I doubt that it will happen, but it is a possibility. So there you go. Along with that, I'm going to try to get back into working on more short stories. I entered a flash fiction piece to a contest whose final submission date was March 31st. So I got it in a little early. Of course, I had written the piece at the end of February and went back and re-edited. It was at 700 words. I had to get it to 500 words. So that was a little crazy, but I got all that done, and I think it's pretty decent. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I will get some mention from that. Maybe, I don't know. And then for reading, I am 3/4 of the way through Liar by Rob Roberge. It is not a book for children. It is not a book for people who don't want to hear about addiction or mental illness or things that start with the letter F and drugs and stuff, but it is a very raw emotional look at Rob's life, and it is a very open and honest feel to a memoir that I very much am enjoying, and hopefully I will actually have this finished either tonight or tomorrow and get you guys a review of it soon. If you are looking for something having to do with mental illness, addiction, the life of an artist, this includes all of it. Just make sure that you're not squeamish, because it does have a lot to do with pain and addiction, and yeah. But if that doesn't make you squeamish and you're okay with some cussing, a lot of cussing, go ahead and grab this book. I think that you'll probably enjoy it. I know that I am. I am also going to get a few reviews done, and my daughter has a goal she wanted me to tell you. She's taking a nap right now, but she said that she really wants to make a video for you guys, and we talked about it. And she's decided that she wants to tell you the story of The Little Monster, which is the first picture book that my mother and I put out. And it is a story she came up with about a year ago. So she was around 2 when she wrote it. And now she wants to tell you that story. So hopefully, sometime in the next week or so, you're going to be getting a video with my daughter and I doing that story for you. So that's all I've got for you right now. I do have a question though. I am really considering doing some little short vlogs of me writing, just kind of discussing my process and showing you how I sit down and my vast array of colored pens and all of that. But I don't know if you guys would be really interested in it. So if you're interested in just kind of seeing how I do what I do and hearing me blather on about it for a couple of minutes, please feel free to let me know that you would like to see that. Leave me a comment. If you have other ideas for videos you'd like for me to do or books you think I should read, please don't ever hesitate to leave me a comment or send me a message and let me know that. So I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Until next time, bye.